I yield 5 minutes to the distinguished gentleman from California, Mr. Harder, and his Nutria, I believe his name is Nellie.
You made a statement in your first part, and I just wanted to commend you for that this was happening all over.
You're talking too fast. I can't understand you.
Let me just have a drink of water first.
You've said that for a year, Mr. Chairman. I will go slow. Thank you for bringing this forward.
You too. It's our Marco Rubio moment.
A lot of people freaking out this morning about coronavirus.
The current spread of the coronavirus.
This is not a time for partisanship. Pathogens do not respect party lines.
She may look cute to some people, but Nellie and her friends are a real menace.
How soon will we have a vaccine?
We could within a year have a vaccine, but
The Secretary of the Department of Homeland Security testified about 10 minutes ago, a month and a half. Which is it?
one could not develop a vaccine in a month and a half. That's never happened in human history.
Maybe you ought to talk to the Secretary of Homeland Security.
This here is my good friend Nellie the Nutria. She's got nacho cheese colored teeth.
I went on to Amazon. Buy 50 masks is $50, and then Amazon wants to charge an additional $400 for shipping and handling. Needless to say, we'll be in touch with Amazon on this.
People see swamp rats all the time roaming the halls of D.C.
Anybody?
But I believe this is actually the first time in American history that we have a taxidermied swamp creature on the actual floor.
Planning on asking if you can tell us if you're going to have the formula explanation ready.
Secretary Azar, I want to thank you for being here today. I know we tried to get together one time, and as soon as we sat down, my phone started blowing up and my house was on fire.
For what purpose does the distinguished but tardy gentleman from New York seek recognition?
Turns out it wasn't, but the alarm company people seem to think it was.
20 million Nutria. If we could count them in the census, we'd have an additional 27 members of Congress.
I will do what I can to root for the home team.
We're having infestation without representation, and we need to do something about it. I did.
We look to Washington. Equally, God help us.
Time's expired.
Do you believe coronavirus is
I'm not going to comment on what others say.
I'm just asking you. Do you believe the coronavirus is a hoax?
I'm just telling you what the Secretary of State's doing.
Deserves a lengthy public debate.
And I challenge everyone.
It's not even a gotcha question. You believe the coronavirus is a hoax?
It's a gotcha moment. It's not useful.
Is the coronavirus a hoax?
Did anyone ask this one? Okay.
How many debates have you guys done now?
139.
Thank you. That concludes our debate.
No, we have time for one more break, Nora. One more break. Time flies when you're having fun.
Thank you. That concludes our debate.
Which moderator is the most aggravating on a scale of Chuck to Todd?
You got it.
Middle school students. Siri, let me explain.
We've tried to do Nutria fajitas. We've tried to fry it. We've tried everything, and it's not my favorite, Madam Speaker.
Thank you, and I'll move to is there...
Just the temptation to comment on the unique culinary traditions of my friends in Louisiana.
I'll yield the remainder of my time if there's somebody else speaking, or I can move adjournment.